Welcome. I'm sharing something very personal with you today. For over 2 decades, I suffered from severe migraines, 20 a month to be exact, and it was hardly a life worth living. I tried everything on the alternative and the pharma side of things, but nothing helped. So I finally decided to do something about it myself. I dedicated my life to studying the brain, studied neuroscience at Oxford, and completed a PhD in clinical research. And what I learned changed my life. If the brain doesn't get what it needs, like the proper nutrients and energy, it starts to warn us. And for me, that warning came as headaches and migraines. The thing is, our brains need constant fuel, but they can't store energy like the rest of our body. But every thought, every action demands energy. In fact, did you know that your brain uses 20 to 25% of your total body's energy, whether you're awake or asleep, even though it only makes up 2% of your body's weight? But here's the problem. Most foods that we eat today do not contain all the nutrients we need anymore. And most water we drink doesn't contain all the electrolytes our brain needs. So the key to brain health is healthy fuel. And the best brain food for you actually needs to power up your mitochondria, your powerhouses of your cells. We also need antioxidants to catch those free radical bombs before they wreak havoc. And let's not forget vitamins, especially fat-soluble ones like vitamin D, vitamin A, but also antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin B, and vitamin E, which are crucial for brain function and antioxidants defense. If we want our brain to work properly, we need those nutrients, but in their bioactive, human-identical form. And once we have these nutrients covered, we need an actual fuel source for the brain that is effective and clean. And this is where these so-called ketone bodies come in. Once I realized how important all of these nutrients are, I knew I needed to create a product that first does no harm and second lets food be thy medicine. Something that would make it easy to give your brain everything it needed, but nothing that it does not need. That's why I developed a medical food, an all-in-one product designed specifically for brain energy. I call it Brain Ritual. Just 1 to 2 sachets a day to fuel your brain with the right nutrients, antioxidants, electrolytes, and most importantly, clean energy. It's a patented, clean, bioactive medical food designed to support your brain and mitochondria. So if you suffer from regular headaches and migraine and your metabolism is not optimal, I truly believe this can help. You deserve to live without that pain. Let's fuel our brains with the right nutrients, the right fuel source, and a brain ritual to live healthier and happier lives. You're not alone. We've got this.